Whoa!
You're listening to Akira, the Don, artist, DJ, Wave Lord, and architect of the Meaningwave universe.
Yeah! Assez, pinche calo. Bienvenidos, hey. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa! Come on. Of course. How you doing, baby? What's going on? Jocko. Restore. Yeah, there you go. Boom, boom, kick it. We got it. Aki Tierney, what's up? How you doing? Smash. Unload all your frustrations on the like button. It's Monday, let's go. Maybe it's not, maybe you're listening to this across space and time. Wherever you are, whatever's going on, welcome. We're glad you're here. It's a get after it. It's a get after it type of a situation, baby. I just got back from the gym. I'm still out of breath. Some of what we were doing today. Doing a 225-pound back squat for reps, then running 200 meters, and doing it again every minute on the minute for a while. There was weighted dips, banded leg raises. There was a whole EMOM every minute on the minute situation. First it was squats, then it was them jerkins, and then it was deadlifts, and it was just that ad infinitum. And then Hercules did his first 2 sets of pull-ups. Last week we got him up to 1 set of 5 pull-ups. Today he did 2 sets of 5. And now we're ready to put in that live show work. We've got that energy and we're taking it right here. A toast to you. We've got the Electrolito. What's going on with you? How you been doing? What you been up to? You've been putting up that work, Mute Barbecue. Bro, work was so intense today, but I handled it like a champion. Hurrah! Yeah. We gotta keep an eye on the equipment. Packed in a couple times over the weekend. We had some excellent shows this weekend. The equipment did pack in during one of them. That's okay. We're professionals, that don't faze us. Phone Fame, what's up? Casey, what's up? Says great job, her. Chad's in the house. Hello, let's go and get it. Yes, let's. Spaghetti's in the building. Says hello, chat. Hello, Calais. Hello, VJDII. Doug from Texas. Like has been smashed. Muy bien. Hello, Akira and everyone. Hello to you.
America's preachers tell me that there is no...
Make some noise for Paul Harvey.
...which is looked forward to with less enthusiasm than a sermon about sin. Well, that's probably true. If we're talking about a secular sermon on the subject of hard work.
Your pregnant skyline of America was set in place one brick at a time. Now that represents a lot of calluses. America the Beautiful is not an accomplished fact guaranteed to remain intact. God shed his grace on thee, to be sure, but this was wasteland when God had it to himself. He handed man a hoe and said, "You want another Eden? All right, earn it. And all that's necessary for the weeds to take over the ant is for you and me to lay down that hoe."
Shmo.
Work. Hard work. There is no gospel less popular than the gospel of hard work.
Ooh.
Work.
Hard work.
There is no gospel less popular. Get to work. We tell our young people how our country was carved out of the wilderness. No, it wasn't. Our nation was hammered and hoed and chopped and dug and sawed and clawed out of the wilderness by bare-handed men who asked nothing for nothing. America did not start out with an agricultural production of the awe and envy of the world. It was seeded first by sod-busting farmers who fought Indians and ranchers and cold and heat and drought and bug and flood and one another. The fruited plain sprang forth from barren acres only after they had been watered with a lot of sweat. Work. Hard work. There is no gospel less popular than the gospel of hard work. Work. Hard work. There is no gospel less popular. Get to work. I guess what I'm saying is that the more history I study, ours and others, the more certain I am that there is one fertilizer essential to the survival of civilization. And that fertilizer is sweat. And I don't mean perspiration. I mean the kind of steamy, streamy, salty sweat that's wrung from a man by hard physical work. Somehow, the sweat gets into the soil of a farm or a factory or a city or a state or a nation. And everything thereabout, tall and strong and tough enough to stand against any storm. But the day the sweat dries up, the soil dries up. And whole civilizations are buried in dust. Work. Hard work. There is no gospel less popular than the gospel of hard work. Work. Hard work. There is no gospel less popular. Get to work.
Oh boy. Yo, the visuals are looking fire today, huh? That TV's calibrated just right. Look at that thing go. Good gosh. Look at that TV go, baby. Ooh. Yo, those things is going crazy. Man like Jeff came through with the $5. That's nice. Hey, we appreciate you. Man like Jeff, shouts out. I saw Jeff saying something earlier about that Meaningwave velvet always getting them looks. Quite right too, good to see you, brother. Casey said, is there a verb for Goggins like I Gogginsed my Monday? Well, yeah, you just did it. That's exactly what happened. Man. Goggins the living shit out of that Monday, baby. Oh. Look at that stuff. Oh my goodness. TV going crazy. Goggins there Monday over this way. I got a brand new song from a brand new Meaningwave universe member I'm really excited about. I love this song so much I just had it on loop for half an hour. Man like Alec Moran just looped the chat. Green gang makes some noise. Chat just got Miranded. Chat just got fully Miranded. Good lord.
My grandfather Virus, character and self-control. My father, integrity and manliness. My mother, her reverence for the divine, her generosity, her inability not only to do wrong, but even to conceive of doing it. My great-grandfather, to avoid the public school, hire good private teachers and accept the resulting costs. As money well spent, my first teacher, not to support this side or that in chariot racing, this fighter or that in the games, to put up with discomfort and not make demands. Do my own work, mind my own business, and have no time for
Slanderers!
do my own work, mind my own business, and have no time for slanderers.
Jeff just drugged us up. What a guy.
Time on nonsense, not taken in by conjuring,
Go!
not obsessed with quail fighting or other crazes like that.
Javier was a beneficiary of the Miranding of the chat,
Philosophy
as was Sheila, as was Big Bad Wolf,
student,
as was XX Mathog, and
we can't bet.
there's the noise from Moran. There's the noise of Jeff. Debts and lessons.
The recognition I needed to train and discipline my character, not to be sidetracked by interest in rhetoric, not to write treatises on abstract questions, or deliver moralizing little sermons, or compose imaginary descriptions of the simple life for the man who lives only for
Others.
Steer clear of oratory, poetry, and bars lectures. Not to dress up, just to stroll around the house, write straightforward letters. To behave in a conciliatory way when people who have angered us want to make up. Read attentively, not to be satisfied with just getting the gist of it, and not to fall for each smooth talker. Harmonious, independence, and unvarying reliability. To pay attention to nothing, no matter how fleetingly.
Accept the logos.
Be the same in all circumstances. Loss of a child, chronic illness, clearly that a man can show both strength and flexibility. His patience and teaching, to have seen someone who clearly viewed his expertise and ability as a teacher as the humblest of virtues. And to have learned how to accept favors from friends without losing your self-respect or appearing ungrateful.
Go!
Yes! And lessons.
Hey, debts.
And lessons. Yes! 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 And lessons. Kindness, an example of fatherly authority in the home. What it means to live as nature requires. Gravity without airs. To show intuitive sympathy for friends, tolerance to amateurs and sloppy thinkers. His ability to get along with everyone, to investigate and analyze with understanding and logic. The principles we ought to live by, not to display anger or other emotions, to be free of passion and yet full of love, to praise without bombast, to display expertise without pretension. Literary critic Alexander, not to be constantly correcting people, not to jump on them when they make an error, but just answer their question or add another example or debate the issue itself, not their phrasing, or make some other contribution to the discussion. To recognize the malice, cunning and hypocrisy the power produces, and the peculiar ruthlessness often shown by people from good families. Alexander the Platonist, not be constantly telling people I'm too busy, not be always ducking my responsibilities cause of pressing business. Catulous, not to shrug off a friend's resentment, even unjustified resentment, but try to put things right, to show your teachers ungrudging respect, and your children unfeigned love. Yes.
Whoa! Aurelius in the chat, what's up? Jeffrey Word, the double screen in the shit.
Yes.
track. The first track from Meditations Volume 1. Meditations Volume 2 is going to be dropping on April 17th. It's April 19th. April 19th. The first single's coming out on March 29th. How will the first song on each album compare? How will the whole album? How will the albums compare? Will people be disappointed? No, they will not. Will people be overjoyed? Yes, they will. Will people be screaming in utter disbelief at the utter magnificent glory of the whole situation? I think so. Jeff, my brother says, if you have secondary or tertiary accounts, go smash that like again, or double screen and tickle the algo spot. Algo G-spot, quite. Yeah, if you've not yet done your duty with regards to the like, do that for us. Do us a favor. Hey, thanks. Hey, Jason, can you do me a favor? Make a note to remind me to install Discord on the streaming machine. I did install a couple of things, but then I didn't do them all. We need Discord on there, so I can pay attention to Discord more. Pay more attention to Discord. What up, Dewey Evans? Andrew Pullman says, keep smashing the like. I will do one push-up for every like this video gets. Oh, really? Did you hear that? Hey, that's good. Andrew Pullman's going to do one push-up for every like this stream gets. Every like this stream gets. Look how beautiful the color I've got going on my CRT TVs is right now. Holy shit. I need to just make a video with that after this. That's like the perfect color. Look at it. Incredible. What are we doing now? How are we for likes currently? What is our current like situation? I believe our current like situation is 39. 39. Have you done 39 push-ups already, Andrew Pullman? Or should we call you Andrew Pushman? Dewey Evans, good evening. Jeff, Andrew, you owe me 3. Dewey Evans, 100 push-ups coming up. Quite right too. Now. Dads. Okay. All I'm trying to do is read Discord. That's all I'm trying to do. I have got it working now, I think. Let's see. Go in the Akira the Dawn Discord. Here we are. And I had a look in here earlier. In the general chat, there were some questions. Well, let's see. Oh, this is nice. Now, see, this is where I need it on the machine, because then I could show you. But Amanda posted a nice picture of Dustin in his Meaningwave garb. He's got a hoodie. He's got a nice Akira the Dawn Christmas shirt that actually works all year round. That's very nice, isn't it? Imagine having as generous and loving a wife as that. You know what I mean? Now, Putte P, aka Patrick, he's got a question. He says, this is me being spoiled here, but I wonder, does anyone know what happened to the bi-monthly album releases? Or is it just Akira not having gotten into the groove of extreme hyperproductivity yet? Into the groove? Yo, this ain't Madonna in 1983, homeboy. We've been in the groove since 2018. How dare you? Cosmic Kangaroo answered, in fairness, it's been about 1 every 3 to 4 months of high production value material. High production value material, right, quite. Fucking orchestras and shit. 1 every 3 to 4 months of high production value material while working out of Airbnbs. We are still being spoiled. Patrick says he's still working out of Airbnbs. Holy crap, we don't deserve Akira. No, you don't, do you? Oh, yes, you do. Alexander the Delusional says, dude keeps on keeping on, and that's for sure. Bucko Chips says, I think he's back in Texas now. He's also doing near daily streams, which I'm sure is cutting into his album production. I don't know, where do people get these things from? This is, you see, this is how falsehoods spread. Bucko Chips.
Get after it.
No, don't, no. Bucko Chips, no. I'm in Mexico, Bucko Chips. I was exiled. It amazes me that people don't know this, but I suppose how could people know everything? I don't like going on about things or repeating things because I don't want to be that person who goes on about it. But yeah, I've been working out of Airbnbs for like 3 years, since 2021, when we left the USA to go and get a new visa, and then couldn't get back in due to not being vaccinated with that weirdo stuff, you know what I mean? So they wouldn't let us back in the country. So we lost our home and the studio and all the equipment and all of that, and yet still kept making music and putting out records at a pretty high frequency. And it's actually, I have so much music that has not yet been released, because it's not just the making it, it's also the getting approval, it's the distribution and all of those aspects. I'm currently sitting on 2 completely completed albums, which are about to be released. The one was due to come out this week, but there's been some behind the scenes issues. I can confirm that Meditations is completely fine for its release date. The other album, we're working out some stuff behind the scenes. Aside from that, there are how many records? Hang on, let me have a look at my Asana, which has got all the facts in it. The facts. Playlists and mixtapes. We've had, how many mixtapes have there been? There've been a lot of mixtapes. There's been a lot of music videos. Content schedule, albums and singles. Here we go, albums and singles. Okay, albums in process, in various stages of production. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 albums in various stages of production, between from 3 and along. So that means that the songs are written, the choruses are written, they're like written. They're just not finished. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mini albums in various stages of production as well, and then a number of singles. So there's a great deal of work. Whoa! That we have been making in difficult circumstances, but we have now got the studio, which was completed at the end of last year, and we've been in now for 2.5-3 months. And since we've been in the studio, just to go back to the other point, who was it? Bucko Chip said, I think he's back in Texas. He's back in Texas doing near daily streams. No, doing daily streams. Not near daily, daily. So we got the studio finished at the end of last year, and immediately we got back to streaming every day for you guys, while making music and making the artwork and making the videos and running the label and doing everything involved in making, clearing, releasing, everything to do with the whole thing. So I would say that hyperproductivity continues. You cheeky swine. Shouts out to the Discord. Wrath said he's still in Mexico. Sounds like it's blessed with lovely people, and he's staying there for now. Yeah, he is. Although he might have to pop to the USA and get some of his equipment out of that storage, because this thing has been causing problems. And right at this moment, since May, I've been allowed to go to the USA. They lifted the thing about unvaccinated people not being allowed in, so I can now go back there and sort of start getting bits of my stuff. But it's a lot of stuff, and I can't take it all on a plane. You know what I mean? Anyway, so there you go. And Jason, if you could post a link to this section of the stream to the Discord, just clearing all that stuff up. And please do, if you have any questions about anything, please do, ask them, and they will be addressed. Andrew Pullman says, remember, Akira maintained his output while streaming every day for a year during COVID too. It's true. Yeah, it's true. Chad says, can't wait till they come out. Jason is clarifying for the record, 9 albums in various stages of production, 5 mini albums in various production stages, and a number of singles. Indeed, and 2 albums fully completed, including artwork. Sif Cypher says it's 3:30 a.m. and I'm struggling to fit my entire digital history into 6 15-gig USB drives. I might have to drop some cartoons in favor of music. Why are you limiting yourself in this fashion? You should not do that. Don't limit yourself. There's always what I do sometimes if I don't have enough hard drives, is you can upload things to the cloud, right, and then just pull them back down again when you need them. You know what I mean? So you could use Backblaze or Dropbox or something like that. I have an unlimited Dropbox and Backblaze and a couple of other ones as well, actually. So what will happen is sometimes I'll fill up all my hard drives, so I'll stick some big things up in the sky. Then when more hard drives come, pull them down and put them back on the hard drives. You ain't got to sacrifice, babe. Like, there's lots of room. There's lots of room. Jeff says, one of the things that sets Akira apart is he provides sick visuals for his live DJing. Hey, thanks. That is important. You do need that. I mean, anything else would be unacceptable, wouldn't it? Hey. Bop, bop.
I was fat.
Go.
Talk about it.
Wow, look at that. Jason has already
I was fat too.
updated the Discord.
And it was hard as fuck every fucking day.
That's crazy.
I know what it feels like when you roll your. I was fat.
Wow.
Talk about it. Go ahead and say something, motherfucker. I was fat too. And it was hard as fuck every fucking day to get up. I know what it feels like when you roll your fat ass out of bed and all you want is some fucking damn cinnamon buns and shit and fucking chocolate milkshake. I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. But I can't want it more than you. And so many people just want it the easy way. I'm sorry, man. It's not. So what they start to do is they build this narrative. It's okay. When the narrative should be, you need to fucking work harder. You need to fucking discipline your mind better. We need to help people more than just saying it's okay. It's okay that you're not fucking willing to fucking help yourself out.
That's not okay.
It's not okay. It's not acceptable.
Oh.
You know it's your life. If that's acceptable, that's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. You know it's your life. That's unacceptable. Then just saying it's okay. That's not okay. That's not okay. That's unacceptable. And there's a lot of people in this world, me included, that if I accepted that, I wouldn't be anywhere. So yeah, a lot of people just fucking, they start creating a narrative about themselves that make it okay. The ultimate get out of jail free card. And now the world is set up to have so many get out of jail free cards. Everything is okay. And you can't say a motherfucking thing about it. It's not okay. It's not acceptable. Even though it's your life, if that's acceptable, that's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. You know it's your life, that's unacceptable. Then just saying it's okay. That's not okay. That's not okay. That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. Hey! That's unacceptable. Hey! You know it's your life, that's unacceptable. Then just saying it's okay. That's not okay. That's not okay. That's unacceptable.
Alright, shout out to everyone looked in. Adventures of Stephen Jay-Z is about to hit some reps on the bench. Let's throw me a decent mix.
Sometimes bad things, horrible things happen to good people. I don't know why, but life isn't fair. That's the reality. And disease, cancer, MS, horrible diseases and accidents, these things, a good person in the wrong place, in the wrong time, can end up just a victim of fate and of reality. And it can be horrible and heart-wrenching. But when those bad things happen to people around you, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Going to do? The way bad things happen, what are you going to do? Going to do? The way bad things happen, what are you going to do? How are you going to lead? Are you going to get angry? Are you going to get frustrated? Are you going to lash out at people? Who are you going to lash out at? Are you going to start going down the spiral of negativity? Are you going to let this horrible situation dictate the way you feel and the way you handle it? Are you going to fall over, fall down, fall apart? Or are you going to lead? Are you going to face this issue with courage and with resolution? What are you going to do? Going to do? The way bad things happen. What are you going to do? Going to do? The way bad things happen. What are you going to do? I say lead. Lead. Step up to the challenge. Be the one that other people look to. Absorb that impact, absorb that negativity. Draw fire. That's when a member of a platoon, for tactical reasons, steps into the open to draw enemy fire. Maybe to give another part of his team the chance to move or distract the enemy. But that's what I say. Draw fire. Bring that pain to me. I can handle it when maybe others can't. What are you going to do? Going to do? The way bad things happen. What
Nukes in the chat, let's go.
to do? Going to
Jocko ahead in the chat, let's go.
the way bad things happen.
Double rainbow, let's go.
Going to do? When bad things are happening, I am going to try and be the one good thing. The thing standing tall that can be relied upon. Because I know that attitude will spread. It will bolster those around me. And we will fight. And in fighting, we will win. And if not the battle, and if not the war, we will win because our spirit, it will never surrender. What are you going to do? Going to do? The way bad things happen. What are you going to do? Going to do? The way bad things happen. What are you going to do? That is the ultimate victory. To hold your head high, and even in the face of inescapable defeat, to stand and to fight. That is to win.
Do you know who Akira the Dawn is?
Of course. He's amazing.
Losers have goals. Losers. Winners have systems. Losers have goals. Losers. Winners have systems. And these systems have been around forever. Been around forever. Have been around forever. Losers have goals. Losers. Winners have systems. The same system to getting fit, getting ripped, changing your physique has been around forever. Hypertrophy training and proper macronutrients. But can you stick to it? Can you stick to it? The same system for being financially sound or independent has been around forever. Understanding the compound effect, compounding interest, letting your money work for you. Can you be disciplined enough to get enough money to have it work for you? Can you be disciplined enough to drop the weight and keep it off? Would I be less watching if I was fucking 40 pounds heavier? No. Would I be able to stay as disciplined as I need to if I was still drinking on the weekend? No. Would I be where I'm at today if I didn't have my daily routine? No. Losers have goals. Losers. Winners have systems. Losers have goals. Losers. Winners have systems. Crazy. We're all not that different, just different habits. Confucius said that.
Who said that?
Everybody's the same, just different habits. So I'm gonna tell you guys exactly how to do this. You get yourself in the best shape you've ever been in. And you start to feel that high frequency. You start to vibe high, you start to see life different. Then you start to see the value in looking better and feeling better. Before that, you love drops or vices. All alcohol, all drugs, and everything's gotta go. Now you're really understanding.
Hey, what's up, New Zealand in the house?
Well, you've had
Hello, James.
You've had everything going your way. You've never felt this good. So this trumps all of that. If I choose to self-sabotage myself, my frequency is so low that I can't see all the great things in my life. So the first thing you need to do is get yourself into that high-frequency lifestyle and become attached to it. Once you've done that, then you can teach others to do exactly what you did.
No.
Losers have goals. Losers. Winners have systems. Losers have goals. Losers. Have systems. And these systems have been around forever. Been around forever. Been around forever. Losers have goals. Losers. Winners have systems.
Go! Go! This is a best place. Systems. Well. Casey's got a question. Question. How do permissions work, i.e. Jocko, JBP, Rogan? Pretty simple. I asked for their permission. I asked for their permission. Go! Andre, it's gonna hurt now. But it's gonna be unimaginable pain if you don't start now. Told you. I was haunted by it. I was in LA, I was in the metro, and the thingy bob, the lift wasn't working, right? And the escalator wasn't working either. It was like that Mitch Hedberg joke. Oh, sorry for the convenience. The escalator is now stairs. That's all well and good, but there was this big fat lady, you know, and she's so fat she's having to pull her ass behind her, like heaving her ass up these steps, you know. I thought, damn, she's suffering. She was suffering so much. You know what I mean? Because like she had failed to sacrifice. She had failed to get that pain earlier on, so she was paying for that now. You always gonna pay for it. You know what I mean? The thing about being a human is you get to choose the manner of your suffering. Choose life.
5 years ago, I was getting out of prison. And I knew I was going to make it. Because I made it as a person. So the world is easy once you make it as a person.
Casey says, awesome, thanks. Oh, but you know, it isn't always that simple. It ain't always that simple. Sometimes, like, you know, you gotta do fetch quests, side quest missions. You ever play The Witcher? You know what I mean? You'd be like, you go see someone, you need something, they'd be like, yeah, but I would like you to go find my wife and daughter and go talk to that witch.
I don't know about that. Some of them maybe. But I think some of them just don't have discipline.
Yo, I can't speak. My voice has been put in a bottle.
With momentum.
And there's harpies guarding it.
It's not a part of
you
your
gotta go kill them harpies and bring back the bottle with my voice in it.
There's been many days where I didn't want to work out. I just didn't feel like I had the energy, and I just forced myself. And I think there's very few people out there that know how to force themselves.
Force.
That's a learned skill. You have to have, like, real rigid requirements of yourself, where you don't allow yourself to back out of things.
Akira.
Do something. 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 Do something.
Excuses are a giant part of the problem. It's not simply a physical health issue. There's also mental aspects of it, and discipline's a big one. I just know way too many people who are weak mentally. I can't just chalk it off to only the way they physically feel. Because I felt like shit 100 times, and then I worked out, and then I felt way better. It's just a fact of life. That's real.
Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something.
People don't know how to do something. If you're used to doing get in your car, sit down, drive to the office,
sit down,
go to the lunch,
sit down,
go to the board meeting,
sit down,
get in your car,
sit down,
get home, sit down, then go to the gym. It's one thing if someone has a legit physical issue, but there's a lot of people who do not. They just have poor diet choices, they have a sedentary lifestyle, and they have the momentum of this sedentary lifestyle that's holding them back. They're accustomed to being lazy. You don't have to do a lot, you just have to do something. You walk uphill, you jump a little rope, you take a little tiny kettlebell, you do a couple cleans and presses, you do a few push-ups, you do a few sit-ups, you get your blood pumping, you're moving, you're alive. To say you don't have enough energy to exercise, that is crazy to say. Can you walk to the fucking refrigerator? Yes. Well, you can exercise.
Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something.
You don't have to do anything crazy. Just walk around the block. There's 80-year-old ladies who take yoga with me. They're fucking really old. And they're in there. They're going after it. They could easily say, I don't have the energy to do that. But they don't. It's a mental attitude. They make a decision. exercise to kill yourself. You don't have to go to a CrossFit class and try to do the workout of the day. You don't have to go nuts. You don't have to do that. But you should do something. Just keep your blood moving. Your body has requirements. It wants to move. It wants to move. Hey! And when it does, you feel better. But people like to give themselves this excuse. I do not have the energy to do this. Whatever. If you decide that, that's true. But if you watch a motivational video, there's 100 of them on YouTube. Go watch one, you get fired up, you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna jump some rope. Jump some rope, do something, push up, do something, do something, do something, go, do something, go, do something, do something, do something, do something. Pull that shit up, James. We have fucked up lifestyles. The human body is not designed to sit down all day. And it's certainly not designed to be stuck in traffic and be in the office and just be in front of a fucking computer monitor watching your soul get sucked through the LCD screen. It's crazy. Go! You gotta be really careful with just the way we describe things. Just like say, I don't have the energy to do something. Stop.
Yeah, it was a Free Consciousness' birthday. Free Consciousness says, hey, 515 is my birthday.
You've lived
This is Stream 515. Does that mean it's your birthday? Is that your subtle way of announcing it's your birthday?
Yeah.
Happy birthday!
You know, I actually took this question and I answered the question in
Vin Sensei says, God, I'm so pumped!
step.
Stop!
Step. Step into bravery. That's how you step into bravery.
Take the step.
Step. Step into bravery. That's how you step into bravery. Take the step.
Boom!
Step aggressively towards your fear. And that step towards your fear is the step into bravery. Because we're scared of what we don't know. And there is only one way to learn and to know, and that is to confront that fear. You have to step. Step into bravery. That's how you step into bravery. Take the step. Step into bravery. That's how you step into bravery.
Nuke the chat, let's go!
Step. You have to.
Jocko heads in the chat, Nuke's in the chat, Double Rainbows in the chat.
Simple.
Splash.
It answers so many questions. So many questions. Everywhere you step, you go.
Go!
How do you change your diet? You step, you go. How do you overcome fear of failure, or fear of success, or fear of fear itself? You step.
Whoa!
Step into bravery. That's how you step into bravery. Take the step. Step. Step into bravery. That's how you step into bravery. Take the step. You step.
You go.
You step.
You go.
You step.
You go!
You step. You go. You step. You go. You step. You go. You step. You go. You step.
Go!
How do you face the fear of the unknown? Step. Don't wait anymore. Don't think anymore. Don't plan anymore. Don't contemplate anymore. Don't make any more excuses or justification. Don't rationalize anything else. No, and
Nada.
instead, the aggression. Take action now. And what is the first action that you need to take? What's the first step you need to take?
The first step
you need to take.
is just that.
Step.
Whoa!
Step into bravery. That's how you step into bravery.
Take the step.
Step.
All above.
Step into bravery. That's how you step into bravery. Take the step.
You step.
You go.
You step.
You go. You step. You go.
You step.
You go. You step.
You go.
You step.
You go.
You go.
Dewey Evans, what's up? Thank you for the support. Says, I still have the song Bar Smoking in my head since hearing it on Meaningwave. Free Max B. It's coming. Yo, Max B been getting it in. I had a look at his Instagram today. There's a picture of him and his son in jail. His son's a DJ now. His son like grew up with his dad in jail. But anyway, the picture, like Max B used to be kind of skinny. He's hench now. He's like, he has not been put in his jail time to misuse. He's looking like he's looking like a tank.
Discipline, the root of all good qualities, the driver of daily execution, the core principle that overcomes laziness and lethargy and excuses. Discipline defeats the infinite excuses that say, not today, not now, I need a rest.
I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. Incredible. Yo, this record is incredibly well produced. Shouts out to Young Me. This is a really, really powerful record. Very, very proud of you, mate. Good work, lad. Axel Stacks, man. Thank you for the $5. Says, I am the dragon. Yeah, you are. You am. Dragon. There it is. There you go. Hitting that. Yo, can you see that? Look, there's Max B. There's Max B and his son. Can you see how hench he is? If you can see it in that picture, he hench. That's how hench he is. Not now. Who are these people? Oh, that's her. Jennifer Grossman. Here's Max B with his 14-year-old son. Look at the size of... No. I'm looking at Max B. Look at the size of his arm. Look at that. Look. See? See the size of the arm there? See how also, do you see how the face has got more giga chat? See that? See the angle on the face? Stop doing that. Instagram is so balked sometimes. Look at that. Look, I want to look at this thing. I don't want to get pushed off. Leave me alone. There you go. Yeah, Max B, he's been in jail doing many push-ups. And he's about to get out. We hoping. I mean, they've been saying this for a bit. Grr, stop going that way. Max B, 140. Da-na-na. Be home soon. That's the only post on his page. Be home soon. Hey, look, and you see my message at the top there. Free Max B, call the man a taxi. He should get a Nobel Prize if you ask me. That's what I said. I said that on a record. I feel that way. I do.
Do you know who Akira the Dawn is?
I can't speak what they care about.
Negativity, angst, that internal feeling pulling at you.
Go!
That is our natural state.
Go!
That is our natural state. We're being summoned to move.
Max B, the B is for bench.
Activity in our heart, in our soul, by the positive actions we undertake, preserve us. That's how we stay self-governing. If we just woke up feeling
perfect,
we wouldn't do shit. We'd be the guy on the couch. You guys gotta realize, some are so subdued by their overeating, by their vice, by their negativity, that they just don't get they're being called to something greater, being summoned from above. But why today? To something greater, being summoned from above. But why today? Why today was I so fucking negative, so angry and frustrated? Perfect. That means I've just been slacking on myself, on my personal development, and I need to go harder. Negativity, angst, that internal feeling pulling at you. That is our natural state. That is our natural state. We're being summoned from me. Negativity, angst, that internal feeling pulling at you. That is our natural state. That is our natural state. We're being summoned to move. If you're that much more negative, go that much harder. Your call is greater.
This record is over the top.
Why? How does this make sense? Wisdom is problems overcome. Negativity inside of us is the greatest problem that ever existed. It's ruined more lives than anything. It's basically the culprit of what causes you to partake in vices. If you woke up feeling perfect, would you run to that drink? If you woke up and everything was right, would you smoke that shit? Would you twist that joint?
No.
You're doing that because something is just enough. Oh, I got this anxiety. Oh, I can't sleep. Oh, I just gotta forget about this shit. It's fucking tearing me up inside. I mean, I never met anyone that didn't have negativity that pushed them towards something that they didn't want to do. Negativity, angst, that internal feeling pulling at you. That is our natural state.
I said that
is our natural state.
Why?
We're being summoned to move. Negativity, angst, that internal feeling pulling at you. That is our natural state. That is our natural state. We're being
summoned to move.
This is where we change that.
That's right.
That negative. We realize that anger, that frustration, that's just energy and motion. We use that energy to get into motion to building the life of our dreams. I like that.
Yeah, what's going on with the lake situation?
From feeling like such
Andrew Pullman, aka Pushman, is doing a push-up for every lake.
we don't want to do for the greater good.
I mean, I would like to break that motherfucker, right?
Side is what builds us the most. This is what does it.
Come on.
Literally, inaction breeds more fear, more doubt. Action, self-investment. That breeds self-love. That breeds self-respect. Action, self-investment. That breeds self-love. That breeds self-respect. Action, self-investment. That breeds self-love. That breeds self-respect. Action, self-investment. That breeds self-love. That breeds self-respect.
Action,
self-investment. That breeds self-love. That breeds self-respect.
Weak people hate strong minds.
Oh boy!
And there's an infestation of weak people in this fucking world. See, you're born with one mouth for a reason. To speak what you believe in. Speak your thoughts. Speak your truth. Speak your thoughts. Speak your truth. isolate you. So what they do to isolate you, the more they isolate you, the more you want to put a fucking damn, you want to solve your mouth right in the middle. You start speaking out both sides of your mouth. You don't stand for shit. And eventually what happens is, they make you so fucking soft, you become a fucking bobblehead. Weak people hate strong minds. And there's an infestation of weak people in this fucking world. See, you're born with one mouth for a reason. To speak what you believe in. Speak your thoughts. Speak your truth. Speak your thoughts. Speak your truth. See, you're born with one mouth for a reason. To speak what you believe in.
What?
And eventually what happens is, they make you so fucking soft, you become a fucking bobblehead. You try to shake your head, yes. Whatever they fucking want.
Go.
Speak your truth. Don't be a fucking bobblehead. Speak your truth. Don't be a fucking bobblehead. Speak your truth. Don't be a fucking bobblehead. Stay hard. Weak people hate strong minds. And there's an infestation of weak people in this fucking world. See, you're born with one mouth for a reason. To speak what you believe in. Speak your thoughts.
Go.
Speak your truth.
Go.
Speak your thoughts. Speak your truth. See, you're born with one mouth for a reason. To speak what you believe in.
Whoa!
Speak the truth. See, born with one mouth for a reason.
Hey. What's up? How you doing out there? Who woke up and slunked like minimum 4 raw eggs this morning? Who? Who picked up something very heavy and then put it down again? And then did it again. Jack from Texas says we need to unlock another emoji for the bobblehead. There we have other emojis. 6 more members and then we can add another emoji. According to the back end here. 6 more members, we can add another emoji. We've currently got 23. Pretty good. Pretty good going. But we need more. We need to be able to express ourselves correctly. Speak truth!
Life is truth is eternal, and water is its past. All of truth from within, truth from the past.
Listen to this, Muhammad Ali.
Akira.
Oh shit, chat. 5 subs just got dropped.
How do I deal with setbacks?
Tim got 1, Steven got 1, Ben got 1, James got 1, Fuzzy got 1.
I actually have a
Chat just gave 1 away as well.
way of dealing with these situations.
New emoji slot unlocked.
To deal with all those situations.
Should be.
And that is
good.
This is actually
And like Chad shouts out.
one of my guys that
Chad by name.
pointed out to me. He would call me up.
Chad by his very nature.
Major problem, some issue that was wealth. And he'd say, boss, we got this and that and the other thing. And I look at him and I'd say, good. One day he was telling me,
turn that chat great.
He said, I already know what you're going to say. And I said, well, what am I going to say? He said, you're going to say good.
Boom. You're going to say good. You're going
gonna say? You gonna say? Good. Every second counts. Every second counts. You gonna say good. Every second counts. Every second counts. You gonna say good. You gonna say good. Good.
That's what you always say. When something is wrong and going bad, you always just look at me and say, good. Good.
Yo.
I said, well, yeah.
Chat getting flooded with wealth emojis correctly too.
I feel when
use them if you got them.
Going bad, there's gonna be some good that's gonna come from it.
Make that shit real.
Oh, mission.
Bring that situation into being.
We can focus on another one.
Well, for the whole crew.
High-speed gear we wanted. Good. Well, we can keep it simple. Didn't get promoted.
Good.
More time to get better. Didn't get funded.
Good.
We own more of the company. Didn't get the job you wanted.
Good.
You can get more experience and build a better resume.
You're gonna say
good.
You're gonna say
good. You're gonna say good.
You gonna say
good. Good. You're gonna say good. Injured, sprained my ankle. Good. Needed a break from training. Got tapped out. Good. It's better to tap in training than to tap out on the street. Got beat. Good. You learned. Unexpected problems. Good. We have the opportunity to figure out a solution. And that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. When things are going bad, don't get all bummed out, don't get startled, don't get frustrated. No. You just look at the issue. Good. You're gonna say good.
Boom, 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 boom.
You're gonna say good.
You're gonna say
You're gonna say good. Good. You're gonna say good. You're gonna say good. You're gonna say good. I don't mean to say something that's all cliche. I don't mean to sound like a Mr. Positive. I'm the positive. But do that.
Do that.
Focus on the good. Focus on the good. Take that issue, take that problem, take that issue, take that problem, make it something good. Make it something good. And bring that attitude to your team.
You go forward.
You go forward.
Boom.
You're gonna say good. You're gonna say good.
You're gonna say good. You're gonna say
good. Good. You're gonna say good.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
And lastly, I'd like to close this out. If you can say the word good, guess what? It means you're still alive. It means you're still breathing. And if you're still breathing, oh no, you still got some fight left in you. What? So get up, dust off, reload, recalibrate, re-engage, go out on the attack. And that right there is about as good as it gets.
First thing, when a revolution happens, they take over the radio stations because they want to get right into the thoughts of the people. Think it's going into your brain. It's words. You ever heard Akira the Dawn? Just press play. Rome wasn't built. Medea. We all know that.
We don't know that.
Everyone hears that.
Everyone hears that.
But Rome also didn't fall apart overnight. Either. It took hundreds of years for Rome to reach its peak, but it also took time, hundreds of years, for Rome to decay and fall apart. And that is representative of life. You don't achieve worthwhile goals quickly or easily.
They take time.
They take struggle.
Go.
They take relentless pursuit.
Day in and day out.
That's what it takes.
That's why I say you gotta pay attention. You have to watch every fucking second.
Every single second, because every second counts. 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 That's why I say.
Yo, we gotta do the international high five. Let me know where you are.
You have to watch
something that's important to you that you gonna get after. Alright, let me know where you are and what's something important to you that you gonna get after.
Every second counts.
Every second counts.
Every second counts. Every second counts.
I'm in Mexico. I'm getting after maximizing the potential of Meaningwave.
I see.
I want to leave nothing on the so-called table.
You have to watch.
I want to make it everything it can be, deserves to be, should be, needs to be, for all of us.
Every second counts.
Every second counts. Every second counts.
Every second counts.
Every second counts.
Every second counts.
Every second counts.
Also, things don't usually fall apart quickly either. It's a slow process. Slip here, little setback
over there,
a little wearing down of discipline, and will over time. So that's the thing. Success and failure are generally slow processes. Either slowly building things up or gradually tearing them down. That's why I say
you gotta pay attention.
That's why
I say you gotta pay attention. You have to watch every fucking second.
Every single second, because every second counts. 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 Because that's why
I say Jefferson Catskill, New York. I need to get after my physical fitness. Yeah. How about switching that to I'm going to? How about switch that to I am getting after? And do 5 burpees right now. 5 burpees right now. Ill Inc. Denver, my science fiction trilogy. Casey, Alberta, a second chance. The Justin Conley, Chicago CrossFit Open. Come on! Free consciousness every single second. Dewey Evans, I'm on the east coast of Canada. I need to work on quitting alcohol for sure. I have been not drinking since 2018. I do not regret it for a second. I have no idea how I was able to function in that manner. It's quite incredible. Carl Diamond, El Monte CA, providing for my kids. Come on! James Pelcock, from a tiny rural town in New Zealand called Akatuna. Akatuna, currently in the workshop fixing trucks. Easy JPZ, Austin, Texas. Trying to get that promotion, no try. You getting it, you getting it. You getting it. It's yours. Wealth. What you gonna do when you got it? That's the question. What you going like? You know what I mean? How you operating in that promotional world, the world you're gonna be in, the world you're moving into. Grand Delay, Indianapolis, IN. I must get the miles in and teach my kids the meaning of hard working, persistence, self-reliance always. That's right. And all you gotta do is be, and they will be just like you. That's it. Jeff, I will. What is a burpee? I just know all the vintage army calisthenics. A burpee, how do you describe a burpee? You throw yourself at the ground and you come up again. It's kind of like you're essentially like throwing yourself into a push-up position and then throwing yourself up in the air, I guess. I've never thought about it like that. I just do it. Can someone explain to Jeff like a burpee, or maybe Jason, could you post a video link in the chat of someone doing a burpee so Jeff can see a burpee? I would do it on stream for you, but you can't see the whole room. The DJ booth is in the way. I think that's something we need to add to the stream. We need to add working out to the stream. I need to build a gym into my studio. Casey says, who else just did the burpees? Did you do the burpees? Come on, Space Panda Maryland. Getting the home ready for my B-Day party this weekend. Turning 40 on Thursday. Go leap your kids. Hey. Feliz cumpleaños. Dewey Evans, congratulations on quitting Akira. I never thought of it like that either. It was more just like, this is not what I do now. It's not like I've quit. It's just like, I don't do this now. I got other shit to do. Multiverse Media Space explaining a burpee, a workout move where you drop to push-up position quickly, then back up equals burpee, exactly. Now you can come up in a jump like that, or you can come up in a punch your chest. That's what like guys in prison do. Boom, because they don't want to be seen like doing a gay little jump thing. But the jump thing is actually a lot harder. Yo, 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 yo. Shaz has everyone locked in. We've got to do that international high five. VBDBC is in the house. He's describing it as a jump squat, then a push-up. Jump squat, push-up. Jeff says, I think I get it. Kind of like the front back goes we did. Anyway, do it. 5 now. Christopher Bartley says the original burpee was a 4-count movement with no jump. What was it? Just like a fast raise. Honestly, the jump bit is the hardest bit. When you're doing a lot of moves, say you're doing 100, the jumpy bit like really gets on your tits, you know? Three, 2, 1. Ha! 5. You gotta pay attention. You have to watch every single second. Every single second, because every second counts. Every second counts. I say pinchicular. I say pinchicular. Venice Beach Dub Sub says, I did 20 bodyweight squats, 120 push-ups, 40 pull-ups, and 4 sets of bicycle crunches until exhaustion. What, just now? What, just now when I said do 5 burpees, you did all that? Hours. Come on! Turn into days, and days turn into years. Come on! That second that just went by, that counted. Yeah, it did. And so did that second. So did that one. And so did that. And that one, fuck. In those precious shit seconds, you were either building or you were decaying. You were either gaining ground or you were losing ground. Probably shouldn't listen to this record on acid. Second. That's what I said. You've got to pay attention. You have to watch every single second. Every single second. Because every second counts. Jeff just did 5 burpees with a joint in his mouth. Congratulations! Felicidades. I'm so proud of this community. Got motherfuckers busting out burpees with joints in their mouth in the middle of the live show. Fuck yeah. Do shit this difficult every day. Do shit this difficult.
So make every second count.
Get after it!
You gotta get after it.
Get after it.
Everybody's got these stupid barriers they put in their own head. You gotta resist those goddamn things because they don't do you any good, and they certainly define the potential for your future in a negative way. It's not self-serving, and it's not even real.
Go.
This idea that there's no way to get past the starting block today is just ludicrous. It's crazy. And it's just this poor thinking. And people that are trapped in bad situations, one of the problems is you feel like this is your future. You feel like you're fucked. You can't get out of it. There's no hope. There's no light at the end of the tunnel. There's no rainbow. If you feel like that alone can be incredibly defining and limiting. But if you look at yourself objectively and say, I kind of am fucked here. I'm in credit card debt, working in a shitty job, I don't like what I'm doing, but I have some ideas. I need to feed those fucking ideas. I need to feed them and water. I need to set aside a certain amount of time every day to just try to make those things happen. Every day to just try to make those things happen.
Every day.
To just try to make those things happen.
Every day.
You can do that.
You can!
Do shit that's difficult.
Every day.
Every day. Do shit that's difficult. Every day.
You can do that.
Do shit that's difficult. Every day. Every day. Do shit that's difficult. It's very important to struggle. You look at someone who's doing really well, like very famous and successful. All you see is him now, flying around private jets, wearing a new pair of sneakers every day, driving around in Bentleys. You just see that. You don't see him being a young kid in Philadelphia going to open mic nights. There's a progression that you're not witness to. You don't see it. And that takes place in everything. It takes place in office, in comedians and musicians. There is a starting point, and with time and focus, and as long as you reevaluate and reassess and constantly, objectively look at what you're doing and then pursue it with passion and focus, you get better at things. There's always going to be people that are luckier than you.
Come on.
Some of it is luck, and some of it is courage. Some of it is putting your ass out there. Some of it is trying things. One of the things that I always like to tell people that I think you should do is do shit that's difficult. It's very important to struggle. Do shit that's difficult. Every day. Every day. Do shit that's difficult. Every day.
You can do that.
Do shit that's difficult. Every day. Every day. Do shit that's difficult. It's very important to struggle. Teaches you things that you don't learn from success. I think failure gives you an opportunity for self-examination and also gives you a feeling that is very uncomfortable. And that very uncomfortable feeling helps you grow. And don't look at these failures as proof that you suck. Look at them as opportunities for growth. And don't look at these failures as proof that you suck. Look at them as opportunities to be motivated to do better.
Fuck yeah.
Do shit that's difficult. Every day. Every day. Do shit that's difficult. Every day. You can do that. Do shit that's difficult. Every day. Every day. Do shit that's difficult. It's very important to struggle. Do shit that's difficult. Every day. Every day. Do shit that's difficult. Every day. You can do that. Do shit that's difficult. Every day. Every day. Do shit that's difficult. It's very important to struggle.
Big up Mike Can, appreciate the $2. Says get after it. Party is great for my snow shoveling.
You gotta get after it.
Alec Moran says my boy from prison does burpees and instead of a jump, does a damn backflip every time. It's insane. shit. That's incredible. Yo, come on! Come on! What time is it?
Akira the Dawn.
Get after 8 o'clock!
Proactive and aggressive are similar, and they are both good.
Good!
You certainly have to be proactive in the world. You want to be dictating what happens.
Yeah, you do!
Not responding to it. And yes, that means creating or controlling a situation as much as you can.
Yeah.
But being aggressive, that means you are ready to attack.
Come on!
Always point out, this doesn't mean you walk around with your chest puffed out, ready to bang heads with everyone around you. It doesn't mean you confront people physically or mentally head on without a tactically superior plan. It doesn't mean you go straight forward into conflict without thought and without reason. It doesn't mean you engage in attrition warfare. No, that is almost never smart.
Default aggressive!
You are going to get after it. You are going to move fast. You are going to think fast.
You're gonna outthink and outmaneuver
the enemy.
Default aggressive.
You are going to get after it. Move fast. You are going to think fast. You are going to outthink and outmaneuver the enemy. If I think the enemy is going to attack me, I'm going to attack them first. If I think they are going to seize a piece of terrain, I am going to be there waiting for them. If I think the enemy is going to flank me, too late, I'm already flanking them. I don't view aggression as an outward attitude. I view aggression as an internal character trait. A fire in your mind that says, I am going to win. I am going to win.
Yes, where I'm from, we have to be very aggressive.
I am going to win.
This is aggressive.
Fuck yeah!
Default aggressive. You are going to
get after it!
You are going to move fast. You are going to think fast. You are going to outthink and outmaneuver the enemy. Default aggressive. You are going to
get after it!
You are going to move fast. You are going to think fast. You are going to outthink and outmaneuver. I am going to battle, and I am going to fight, and I am going to use every tool I have to crush my enemy. And that tool might be fists, but it might be guile. It might be a frontal attack, but it might be a flanking maneuver.
Standard flanking.
It might be an undeniable display of force.
Oh, cool.
But it also might be a subtle political maneuver.
New emoji alert. There's a new emoji. Go check it out.
It is to me
refresh.
The unstoppable fighting spirit, the drive, the burning desire to achieve mission success.
Oh boy!
Every possible tool, asset, and strategy and tactic to bring about victory. Default aggressive. You are going to get after it.
Get after it!
You are going to move
fast.
You are going to think
fast.
You are going to outthink and outmaneuver the enemy. Default aggressive. You are going to get after it. You are going to move fast. You are going to think fast. You are going to outthink and outmaneuver.
I say pinche calor. Ah, yeah, it's back. G the bloody good, let's go. Oh boy. Not gone crazy with the GOOD. That's right. And yo, we got to shout out. We got to shout out Alec Moran, Jeff, and Chad, who made that happen today. Unlocked a new emoji slot, and now we can communicate the truth of the situation.
It is the will to win. And if that kind of internal, relentless aggression is your default mode, you will win.
You ain't that man! Told you it's the will to win. The very will.
If you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, work day and night for it, give up your time and your peace and your sleep for it. If only desire of it makes you quite mad enough never to tire of it. If only desire of it makes you quite mad enough never to tire of it. Makes you hold all other things tawdry and cheap for it. Hold all other things tawdry and cheap for it. Life seems all empty and useless without it. And all that you scheme and you dream is about it. If gladly you'll sweat for it, fret for it, climb for it, lose all your terror of God or of man for it. If you want something bad enough to go out and fight for it,
holy shit! Holy shit! Alec Moran just dropped 10! Pinche dick! Yo, get under a table, chat got nuked. CBF Annie got one, Gus Cadle got one. Stash got one. Matt Betty got one. Upcycle Club got one. John Blessing got one. Susan go on, Kron go on. Come on. Chad just got some green. It was red with the good emoji, now it's green. Appreciate you, brother Murat.
Without it, and all that you scheme and you dream is about it. If gladly you'll sweat for it, fret for it, plan for it,
lose all your terror of God or of man.
If you simply go after the thing that you want with all your capacity, strength and
sagacity,
faith, hope and confidence, stern pertinacity. If neither cold poverty, famished and growing, no sickness, no pain, of body and brain can turn you away from the thing that you want. If dogged and grim you besiege and beset, if dogged and grim you besiege and beset, if dogged and grim you besiege and beset, you'll get it. If you
work day and night for it. If only desire of it, never to tire of it. Give up your time and your peace and your sleep for it. If only desire of it, never to tire of it. Never to tire of it.
Merry Christmas.
You got to get after it.
People want to know how to stop.
Oh, we baby.
Yes, they want to know how to stop.
Yo, the nukes do not stop falling. They do not.
They have some idea in their head, you know, some kind of
a vision, what they want to do.
Brother Moran says, love you all. God bless MAZ. God bless you, each and every one. Blessings be upon you.
Where do I start?
Thank you, Brother Moran.
When's the best time to start? Where do I start?
Go!
And when's the best time to start? I have a very simple answer for that.
Akira.
And
ahora.
Akira. Let's go. You want to improve? You want to get better? Go. You want to get a workout program or clean diet? You want to start a business?
Make some noise!
You want to write a book or make a movie or build?
Make some noise! Oh, them new good emojis in the chat right now.
Mobile application. Where do you start? You start right here. And when do you start? You start right now. Right now. Right now. You initiate the action aggressively. Go. You want to improve? You want to get better? Go. You want to get a workout program or a clean diet? You want to start a business? Go. You want to write a book or make a movie or build a house or a computer or put together some mobile application? The idea isn't going to execute itself. And the book isn't going to write itself. And the weights out in the gym, they're not going to move themselves. You have to do it. And you have to do it now. And that means you got to stop thinking about it and stop dreaming about it and stop researching every aspect of it and reading all about it and debating the pros and cons of it. Just start doing it. You want to improve? You want to get better? You want to get a workout program or clean diet? You want to start a business? You want to write a book or make a movie or build a house or a computer or put together some mobile application? Get better? Go. You want to improve? You want to get better? Take that first step and make it happen. Get perfect. And get after it here and now.
It's this fear of discomfort. People have this extreme feeling in their mind when it comes to their associations with exercise. They want to avoid discomfort. They feel any type of exercise is just like something to be avoided. That's not for me.
All right, 10 press-ups, everybody.
I don't want to strain. I don't want to sweat. I don't want to strain. A lot of times, this association that they have is about the beginnings of getting in shape. It's not about once you're actually fit. Because once you're actually fit and you look forward to it, it feels great. If I can't get a workout in, I look at my schedule and go, oh shit, I don't have any time for a workout, which means I'm not going to get that good feeling. Get that good feeling. And so instead of
I just did it. Have you just done it?
Go grunt and sweat.
I just busted out 10 push-ups on this granite floor.
I'm not going to feel carefree, even appreciative. Like my appreciation it gets enhanced great. Get after it. After exercise, I just feel better. You got to get after it. I want to sweat. I want to strain. I want to sweat. I want to strain. I want to sweat. I want to strain. I want to sweat. I want to strain.
GTGF.
Get that good feeling. Get that good feeling.
GTG.
I want to sweat. I want to strain.
GTG.
I want to strain. I want to sweat. I want to strain. I want to sweat. I want to strain. I want to sweat. I want to strain. Get that good feeling. Get that good feeling. Get that good feeling. It feels great. Most people, their associations are to avoid anything that's uncomfortable. It's so illogical. Discomfort is your friend. It really is. Discomfort discomfort, not being happy and content with certain situations in life. They're massive, massive motivators. They're amazing at facilitating change, yet our instinct is to avoid those and just sit on the couch and watch some fucking reality show. It's bizarre. When I get really disciplined and really consistent with my workouts, I almost feel momentum. I feel like there's push behind me, like, all right, yeah, now I'm doing sweat. I want to strain, I want to sweat, I want to strain, I want to sweat.
Shouts out Venice Beach Dub Club.
I want to strain, get that good feeling.
His name is the DJ. Sure sounds good tonight.
All right. I want to sweat, I want to strain, I want to sweat, I want to strain.
You are breathtaking.
I want to strain, I want to sweat, I want to strain, I want to sweat, I want to strain. Get that good feeling. Get that good feeling. Get that good feeling. Yeah, now I'm doing it. Yeah, now I'm doing it. I'm doing it all the time now. I'm looking forward to the next time, and it makes that resistance much weaker, and it makes my motivation and my discipline much stronger. I think a lot of it is based on just the consistency. Blowing something off is not just bad for you physically, it's also bad mentally, because then that option is now available. The option to fuck off. You did it before, and you're probably going to do it.
Exclamation capital nuke. Try it.
It's not just in that aspect of your life, maybe in all aspects of your life. That option to fuck off, when you embrace it, that is a pathway that you might choose when it comes to dealing with conflict in your personal life, business decisions, career decisions, like an uncomfortable decision that you might be faced with, what your pathway is in life, but you don't do it. Instead, you fuck off. And that inclination to fuck off, that gathers momentum as well. The inclination to be disciplined, that comes with momentum. I think both things. You take a path. I want to sweat, I want to strain, I want to sweat, I want to strain, I want to sweat, I want to strain, I want to sweat, I want to strain. Get that good feeling, get that good feeling, get that good feeling. I want to sweat, I want to strain, I want to sweat, I want to strain.
Oh shit!
Sweat, I want to strain, I want to I want to strain, I want to sweat, I want to strain. Get that good feeling, get that good feeling,
get that good feeling.
It feels great. Take a path, or the path of the fuck off. Your body is like a race car that you can juice up yourself. Like you can add the fat tires, you can add improved suspension, you can beef up the horsepower of the engine. You can do all that yourself. Or you could just choose to have this shitty body. No one's under the illusion that you're gonna live forever, but you are enhancing the experience that you're currently involved in right now. You are alive, you do experience this life, but do you experience this life optimally? Is it as enjoyable as it can be? And we all know there's a spectrum to that enjoyability. Like we've all had times in our life where it's not been so great, and then times in our life everything came together like, what a fucking great day, boom! Great day, boom! Great day, boom! Great day, boom! Make more of those, make more of those, make more of those, you can make more of those. And then great day, boom! Great day, boom! Great day, boom! Great day, boom! Make more of those, make more of those, make more of those, you can make more of those.
Flipping.
Great day,
woo.
Great day,
woo.
Great day,
woo.
Great day,
woo.
Make more of those.
Make more of those.
Make more of those.
You can make more of those.
Great day.
Alec Moran, 300 push-ups a day while at work. Got an extra minute? Drop down.
Make
do 30.
Make more of those. Make
10 times a day, 10 minutes, 300 push-ups. You have time. Do something. Obviously, you don't need to do 300, just my reference. Yeah, that's right. There's lots of occasions in the day. I do shit like that, like I press render on a piece of music or something. It's going to do some shit for a couple minutes. Do some push-ups. Do some sit-ups.
Make more of those.
Do some burpees.
More of those. You can make more of those.
Hop up and down on the spot, whatever.
Great day.
Do some jumping jacks.
Great day. Boom. Great day. Boom. Make more of those. Make more of those. Make more of those. You can make more.
Alex said, Alec is a man of the people, right? Brother Miranda. He says, can we get a nuke chatbot response like the Diamonds one? Or is that not possible since it's member specific? Or is there like a bomb emoji or something we could use? He says, for non-members. He wants it so that people who aren't members can express the explosive glory
Make more of those. You
It
can
was inspired by, you know, the nuke level glory of a Meaningwave, you know, situation.
make more of those.
That's what it is. And so we've done that.
You can make more of them.
Now if you write exclamation mark, all caps, nuke in the chat, a bunch of explosions will occur.
Make more of those. Make more of those.
How are we doing on likes?
You can make more of those.
Andrew Pushman has still got to do a push-up for every like.
Great day. Woo. Make more of those.
Although as Alec Moran just pointed out, like, you know what I mean? You know, many. I just did 10 in just like in the intro of that song. I just did 10 in like the first 8 bars of that record.
More of those. Make more of those. You can make more of those. And then great day. Woo. Great day.
Whoa.
Great day. Whoa. Great day. Whoa. Make more of those. Make more of those. Make more of those. You can make more of those. And then great day. Woo. Great day. Woo. Great day. Woo. Great day. Woo.
Make more of those.
Make more of those.
Make more of those. You could make more of those. What a fucking great day. Great day. Great day. Great day.
Make more of those. Make more of those. Make more of those. You can make more of those. And then the whole thing's better. And the whole thing's better. And I think when that whole thing's better, it affects everybody you touch, everybody that's around you, everybody you come in contact with. That in turn, I mean, it sounds so grandiose, but in turn can affect the entire race of human beings.
Alec Moran! Brother Moran just dropped another 5. Another 5 memberships on the chat. Good gosh. Good gosh, who got them? Maria Lisa got one. X got one. Senor Fred got one. Senor Fred, not the Senor Fred. The Senor Fred. Firefox918 got one. Seth V got one. Shouts out to everyone in the chat. And big shouts out to Brother Moran, making the chat green.
Therefore, take no thought.
5 at a time, 10 at a
For the
time.
morrow shall take thought for the things of its
Yo, and if you don't have access to the amazing Meaningwave emojis, you can type in exclamation mark nuke.
I spent a long time trying to figure out what that
and light up the chat. Boom.
Those lines that can easily be read as pro-grasshopper, an anti-ant.
Oh!
Remember the old fable of the grasshopper and the ant? Maybe not. I'm not going to tell it. But the ant works and the grasshopper fiddles. The ant has a pretty good time in the winter and the grasshopper dies.
Oh!
And so this is like a pro-grasshopper line. But it's not. It says something else. It says that if you orient yourself properly and then pay attention to what you do every day, that works.
That works.
That works.
That works.
That works.
That works.
That works. And you can live in the day. You're a creature that has an aim.
You have to have an aim.
That makes every moment
supercharged with meaning.
Live in the day. You're a creature that has an aim.
JVP emojis in the chat. Let's go.
That makes every moment supercharged with meaning. The world shifts itself around your aim. You're a creature that has an aim.
You have to have an aim.
In order to do something. You're an aiming creature. You look at a point and you move towards it. It's built right into you. And so you have an aim. Well, let's say your aim is the highest possible aim. That sets up the world around you. It organizes all of your perception, what you see and you don't see, your emotions and your motivation. So you organize yourself around that aim, and then what happens? The day manifests itself as a set of challenges and problems. And if you solve them properly, you stay on the pathway towards that aim, and you can concentrate on the day. And so that way, you get to have your cake and eat it too. Because you can point into the distance, the far distance. Point into the distance, the far distance. And you can live in the day. You're a creature that has an aim.
You have to have an aim.
That makes every moment
supercharged with meaning. Live in the day.
You're a creature that has an aim.
You have to have an aim.
That makes every moment supercharged with meaning. If everything that you're doing is related to the highest possible aim that you can conceptualize, that's the very definition of the meaning that would sustain you in your life. Well, and then the issue is...
Angie Pullman says 5 more push-ups. You know what? I'm going to join you.
Is that chaos is coming. It's like when that's happening in your life, you might want to be doing something that you regard as truly worthwhile. Because that's what will keep you afloat when everything is flooded. And you don't want to wait until the flood comes to start doing that. Because if your ark's half built and you don't know how to captain it, the probability is very high that you'll drown.
All right, did 10.
And you can live in the day. It has a name.
Yeah, have to have it.
That makes every moment supercharged with meaning.
Live in the day.
That has a name. That has to have a name.
Amazingly.
That makes every moment supercharged with meaning.
We are 35 members away from the next emoji. Very incredible. We've added like 3 emoji slots in the past week, I think. I'm so proud of this community. How are we doing on the likes? We got 85 likes. That's 85 push-ups. That ain't nothing. If you've not yet done that like hitting thing, Andrew Pullman needs to be worked harder. Muy importante. Shaky just did 10. Nice. Nice. Jason says 35 more. Nice. So much nice. This ain't nice, I don't know what is.
If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet triumph and disaster and treat those two imposters just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken, and stoop and build them up with worn out tools. Pitch and toss, and lose, and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Your virtue, or walk with kings, nor lose the common touch. If neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much. If you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And, which is more,
shit. What a fucking incredible record. All them nuke emojis in the chat for F. Thank you, Rudyard Kipling, for writing that. Thank you, Jocko, for speaking that. Shouts out to me for, you know, that thing. That thing I do. Shouts out to everyone locked in. That was Get After It. I just saw the time. We got the shit. We got after it. We got after it. 2 hours of Get After It. You know, and that was just scratching the surface of the Get After It iceberg, the Meaningwave Get After It iceberg, you know? Shit. We're gonna be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we amped, baby. It's amplifications. Head on over to the internet. Open up a tab. If you're on a browser, do that. Open up a tab. If not, get yourself to one. Open up a tab. Go to the Akira the Dawn of Meaningwave YouTube and hit the live section there, and you'll see tomorrow's stream has been announced. It's upcoming. You can say notify me. You'll get notified. I don't know why this one doesn't have a thumbnail. It does have a thumbnail. That's really weird. Let me refresh. I'm going to refresh. Where's our thumbnail gone? That's so weird. Can you see a thumbnail? Anyway, I'll deal with that after. Whatever. It had a thumbnail. Hey, does this stream have a thumbnail for you? That's so weird. Anyway, tomorrow's is there. It's called Amplified. You can click on it and you're invited. You're invited to come to the stream tomorrow, okay? This stream is, of course, sponsored by Meaningwave.com. Meaningwave.com. Porque. Tell me about Meaningwave to someone. Not you.
Meaningwave, because music is everything.
Well, that much is true. Thank you, lady. Yeah, Meaningwave music is everything. If you go along, you'll say, oh, look, we got we had a blocked stream, 2000. So that was a good stream too. How blocked did that get? I haven't checked. It got hit with 96 copyright strikes. Oh, fuck's sake. 96 copyright strikes, and it's blocked in all countries. But have no fear, you can watch the whole thing back with a handy video player on our Patreon over here. That's true, you can. So that's good. If you're on the Patreon, you can watch it on the handy. We went through the 2000s. We went through like grime, garage, like indie, pop punk, big short rock, rap, crunk, snap, mixtape, hip hop. We went through all sorts of shit, you know what I mean? And it was fucking great. And you know, and it had amazing visuals. Anything cultural is a side of. We had conversations about the nature of technology and culture, and yeah, you can see that if you're a channel member, you can download the audio and the video, and if you're on the Patreon, you can watch it back, and you can get links to all this stuff at Meaningwave.com. Fantastic, Meaningwave.com really just is increasing its usefulness. Shouts out to Chad, by name, by nature. So stay awesome, stay positive, and have a great night. Great night, woo. Great night, woo, Chad, you bad motherfucker, you. Anyway, yeah, Meaningwave.com, because happiness is a side effect of meaning. And if you want to support Meaningwave, you can always hit the resources and support Meaningwave tab. There's PayPal, Patreon, Bitcoin, ETH, Venmo, Cash App, all that there. It works. You can send us a Bitcoin if you want. And we would be very grateful, and we are very grateful to all those that support Meaningwave. Shouts out to you. Shouts out tonight to the supporters of Meaningwave, Jeff, brother Alec Morand, utterly nuked the whole situation. Dewey Evans, man like Axel Stacks, Mighty Chad Comstock, Venice Beach Dub Club, and all of your, thank you for being here. Shouts out to everyone doing push-ups. Shouts out to Amanda. She says they make a pill for blocked streams. Yeah, it's called the Meaningwave Patreon. Kalei says, fantastic stream. Thank you, Akira. Thank you, MAZ. Thank you, Kalei. Thank you all. Amanda says it did have a thumbnail. Alec Moran says, yes, it's there. Dragon Ball Z thumbnail. Okay, good. I'm not going crazy. Christopher Bartley says, muy macho. Muy macho. Más macho. Yeah. I'll be right. We'll be back tomorrow. Can tomorrow's stream be more epic than today's stream? Today's was pretty epic. If I was a betting man, I'd say yes. I would. Thank you, brothers and sisters. We'll be back mañana. Be excellent to one another. What you got to do? You got to kick the like in the dick. You got to leave a comment, right? You got to open up a tab. Go to meaningwave.com. Buy yourself a copy of this shirt. This is a very good one. This is the Epic Titus one. You can find it. It's great. And you know, be a cool little funzy like you always are. We'll see you tomorrow. If you're lonely, you can always go to the Discord. You know what I mean? There's homies in the Discord. And yeah, thank you for being here. Love to you and your family. Good night and God bless.
Ha ha ha!